I started a teen sexual wellness. Well, we're not calling it teen anymore because we're starting it at 9. And we were talking actually last night at the circle with our hosts from Sweden and just about their model. And I watched this really amazing documentary about how they start sexual education in like kindergarten. And that's not just about sex, but it's about attachment styles. It's about all these other things that go into building strong adults that are confident in their bodies, confident in making their decisions. So that's the model that I'm looking at, and looking pre-colonization, prior to the settler culture that we're in now, what our communities look like, and showing them what a communal care model can look like. And I think that ties into what you guys were all talking about. I really want to see the return of a communal care model. And we talked about rematriation, and we talk about that in even the sexual wellness class. It's just all connected. So there's many things that we talk about and go over, but rematriation should be and needs to be the center of reproductive justice, because you can't remove people from their land and expect to have better health outcomes. All the work that all of these women are doing is absolutely amazing, but having space for Wampanoag people to create the healing spaces that we're talking about today and recenter the communal care model requires our land returns. So
it comes down to the individual provider, but in these hospital settings, it often comes down to much higher level decisions that are being made about hospital policy. So I really feel for the providers. I mean, it's said what providers are being asked not to do is such an abrogation of the very ethical foundations of medicine. And I think providers really feel that. I mean, they call it, they have they've even labeled it, as moral distress, like this moral distress about, oh my goodness, this person is bleeding from a miscarriage, and there's still a heartbeat on ultrasound. So I have to turn this person away because my hospital won't let me take care of this person. I mean, what, and that's why some providers are leaving these states where they really can't practice the most ethical foundations of their profession, right? I mean, and some are hanging in there. And of course, it always has to do, I don't know. I mean, medicine is a conservative, and lawyers, probably, lawyers inside hospitals, super conservative, right? They're very, very, very risk averse, right? So I think the only way you're going to get hospitals to change and so forth and to, is through community activism.